So, Marsha, is it a little odd coming back for a Hall of Fame induction when you're actively coaching at another school?
Oh, actually, I'm really honored to be here and grateful to be here. I will say that my team members asked me what I was going to wear and said I wasn't allowed to wear gold, which I really did laugh about that. And I said, well, I actually don't have gold, so it's going to be on the blue side. So.
The growth of rifle over the past few years, obviously it's not a sport that a lot of schools play, but scores are going up. It seems like the competition is tougher than ever. Did you expect that? Well, maybe from back in the days when you were competing and then first coaching?
The scores have just gone up incredibly. I am amazed how high they are. I did not think we'd be seeing scores this high, and I'm really just so excited that the shooters are able to do that. It's really neat. So,
how's the emphasis of coaching changed? I mean, I'm sure when the scores were maybe a little lower, you were, trying to push maybe a little more technique, things like that. Is it even more mental now?
So I think a big change is the equipment. The shooting clothing is definitely helps the shooters hold the gun, hold stiller, and probably yes that many of the shooters can shoot 10s, and it becomes a mental game to be able to shoot them many, many times over and over.
Best memories of what makes a Hall of Fame career?
Wow. There are so many. It's really hard to even say. I had just some really great athletes here, and we had some great moments. It was really wonderful to be part of that program of excellence that we were able to do.
And it seems like rifle is a sport where there's still so much discipline, dedication required, whereas maybe other sports have gone more individual. Rifle is, it maybe attracts a certain kind of athlete. Is that fair?
Well, it definitely is. I think the psychologists call it a closed skill sport where there is not a defense. You're performing in the environments are very similar, and it's up to you to do that over and over. So I think it is a different personality to really enjoy that. Mm-hmm. But the athlete, the team members are athletes, and one thing I'm seeing is that the more athletic people are really more successful.
What's changed the most for you as a coach over your career?
It's interesting. I really feel like it's the football money that has come into college sports. There's now so many new resources, and when I started, everybody on the team got one sweatshirt, and now we have wonderful Nike contracts, and it's just elevated everything. Just the way the athletes are really treated.